I'm going live, voice knife round.
I'm on knife round. Someone has shadow daggers, so I hope.
Yeah, I think
There's
there's
a
only
lot of
one knife
default
on
knives
Sentic.
here.
Actually, I'm
Yeah.
quite split.
What?
Shadow
I
daggers.
sense a lot of poverty in this server.
I smell poor. Nah.
Is this some sort of a rich joke?
Well,
Some sort
no,
of
you
peasant joke
fucked it
that
up.
I'm too rich to understand?
Our sentence is something so important I'm too rich to understand? Whoa. Man, now you fucking infected me. Alright, so
Oh
it's
my
Sentic
god!
against who?
Everybody die. It's Sentic versus Arae.
Okay.
Arae Esports.
And Arae chose to switch sides, the city side, the favoured side on the underscore cash, or at least the current of it.
Cash.
Bum Pixel is rooting for Arae. He says easy win as they level 10 face it.
Alright, what if they don't win?
That is such perfect logic, honestly. I can't find a flaw in that.
I don't know about you, but I've played against level 10s, so you may have all just been silver, because they just got
They're gonna
boosted.
rush A here, and there's actually no one on the A site. They're playing retake A. So they got a clean site here. Bomb's gonna be the one to clear court. They're peculiar. He's gonna plan for aim. They got 2 players in there. 3 guys site and hybrid again, each kill. The guy's gonna go quad. All 5 C's coming from the same angle actually. Which Sens doesn't know yet. Ooh. Kova's gonna get there, gonna get jumped on from behind. That's a nice shot. It's a 2 versus 2. One guy quad, one guy A main. And they know where both of them are. So he should actually win this now that it's 2 versus 1, but they've got no kit, but they have time. Nathan, don't you have a game playing? Down it, man.
Sorry, Nathan, that word is banned in this chat. Please don't ever use it again. Thank you.
On. It. I'm. Or waiting.
Huh? Who?
Which word is banned?
War dog.
That's not a word.
Alright, you're kicked out!
It is a word. Because
If I got a dictionary, that would not be in the
yeah,
dictionary.
but it's a word because he typed it as a
It's
word.
a word because he typed it. Does that mean
Yeah,
the number 1 is a word because I
Well,
typed
yes,
it?
type it as a word. We don't want you, Nathan.
We'd rather have another semi-final than a quadcast, to be honest.
Wait, the T's actually bought him. They've got an AK on Kovac, who I'm guessing, or Kova. I'm guessing is their star player, given the fact that they gave him the AK. He's gonna flash his teammate to highway. He's gonna see one guy run onto site. Fizzy Joe's gonna run here, get one. He didn't spot the second guy, so he caught off guard here. But he's gonna go back in with another flash, but he's gonna blind himself.
Denlery coming out of nowhere, shooting him in the back of the head.
Oh, and Bash gets.
They
don't know about Signal. And for some reason, he did not hear that, and bombs down. Quarter two. He just saw the other guy try to pick it up. Below. Alright, they've got stupid names, man.
Denlerian on 9 HP is going to try and get the bomb down. Bash somehow still alive. His MacBook power too strong.
Oh, and they're not even going to get a bomb on here, which is actually quite a poor, given their investment.
Asman Total is a pretty hard name to say, as well as Sense. Yeah, what is Kova? Kovao?
It's Kova, it's just Kova.
Kova.
So we got
It looks like
Cygnus,
Sentic to the power of Kova.
Cygnus, Hyperact, Fizzy Joe.
Aegis is the only person with a good name that's ever, to be honest.
Oh, that was a chunk.
Doesn't do any damage.
And they did loads of damage, dog.
Oh, I'm watching someone else.
Oh, Kova, he did not. Oh, what? Oh, what the?
You gotta be kidding me.
Someone's got a Kovac monitor.
Oh, they're gonna clear this corner. They must, and yep, that's a good clear, but they didn't expect the guy headshot. So now on sport site, and they're not looking at that either. There'll be nothing T can do. Oh, no.
Just a bunch of Deagle players, aren't they?
About to say nothing they could do, and then without one of those. Oh, he almost got that as well, and he knows the other guy sees you, and he's actually gonna get. Unfortunately, gets shut down here. It's up to Kovo. How did they? What is going on? Why is he looking shot? Why is the other guy
you
not
see
spotting
angle.
straight away?
I just want to clarify when I said that he has got a Kovac monitor, that Kovac isn't actually a real brand. I meant to say Compaq, but that wouldn't have made sense. So,
Nice
yes,
run.
I'd like to clarify my position.
First
Definitely
full
cheating,
buy
though.
coming in for Sentic. I reckon they should have just stuck with it, to be honest. But we'll see how this full buy works for them.
Should we tell Big Verge what happened? Big Verge just can't wait to see his favourite team, Lucifer, play.
Oh, poor Big Bird.
It's okay, Big Verge. There's always the one in 2 weeks' time, which you can sign up for soon.
And they saw nothing. The CTs know that those smokes at mid were just a ruse, trying to force util out of them, but instead of wasting their util, they just flash 2 players. They can see it's clear, and they've got full mid control once again. The T's are still spread out evenly across the map. They've got no map control, to be honest, so... But it has only been 40 seconds. They've still got plenty of time left in the round, and they've got most of their utils still up. Although only 2 smokes, so they're going to go for an X. Those smokes are going to be well placed. They're going to boost a player up here. Evo just away, but he's back.
Excellent Molotov. Excellent Molotov.
Cracking. And he drops down, scared of his own Molotov. He's going to flash into it. Wait. The solo B player is actually behind the box, so if these guys just walk out B main with noise, he won't be able to say anything. He's only watching checkers, so they could just walk out B main for free now if they made no. It looks like they're going to go into checkers. They're going to make noise anyway. So CTs are going to be well prepared for this. He's going to walk into checkers, not prepared at all for the double angle. But they are going to get a trade, so once again, and they've actually got the man advantage.
That was a big mistake. There. He's up on boost, and he chooses to drop down instead of pushing forward and killing hypers in the vents. That could be what cost them in the end in this round. It's just Sense left. Do they know he's here? They might not, but the bomb's not planted for him. The defuse is coming through.
Did the defuser have a kit? The guy defused didn't have the kit, but it does not matter now. The molly didn't get him, and he extended and died anyway.
The other game is on now.
Good.
Muy bien.
That was a 4th round for the TT side. Oh my god. There's more just happened.
Wow.
My favourite. The T side and the C
Alright,
side.
crew, listen to it, mate. Crew, you quiet. Don't add. Anyway, I thought
Arae Esports called an admin on their last game because they wanted to play German servers instead of Amsterdam.
such guys. It's gonna be another default from there.
That's a pro gamer moment.
It's a weird flash. It wouldn't flash anyone. They're actually gonna smoke a quad, which is a good idea. And they're gonna take the high phase, but once again, they're not looking at heaven. They're not clearing all that angle, and they're going one by one.
Sends us the next man on the chopping block. Does take some damage, still alive. Grenade gets him. Who's it going to be next? It looks like it'll be Kovac. He's gone. Hyper and Bash fading at the same time. Facing at the same time. Bash
Going
takes
for
the
it.
kill.
As man.
That was a horrific
Turning
flashbang.
back just in time to look at the flashbang.
No, the flashbang was behind the wall.
No, I mean like the guy that died. He looked away from the flashbang, and as he turned back, it popped. So he looked at it, and he no, very good. And he is 005. Are we gonna have a 007 game? The T's are gonna force up
there
here.
was like a three 007s last game.
Crap. T's are actually gonna force here. Once again, giving Kova the weapon. Well, he could buy his own weapon, but he's the only one with a weapon. Is what I meant to say. And they're gonna take so much damage here, trying to do a B rush where only one guy commits out.
Oh, Kovac
Kova here
down.
should be able to get one. I'm not sure what hyper there, but I guess he was just seeing if they were still there. They're gonna throw that Utah into B. They're gonna miss one of the mollies, and I'm pretty sure that molly was going to headshot, so that's an important one to miss. They are gonna get one kill here. And the trade, it's actually a 2 versus 2. One guy they just heard him on heaven, so hopefully they don't expose themselves to that angle. Which he did, but the guy wasn't him anyway. Bit of a late smoke, but
That's not
pointless
even
now. And it completely missed.
No, it didn't.
Cygnus has to pop the vents to get through, but if he does it quickly, he could have got that kill. It's too late now, and now they know he's there. Kova's looking at the angle, and he's gonna get the kill. Kova's on a free kill. It's a good.
Still winnable though if you're Fizzy Joe. Both players on low HP. Two will see
Neither of them
one for the
They're
other.
both watching heaven. And now he's switched over. He throws his gun bar, and he gets the one.
Bit lucky on the timing there. Sentic getting their first round.
Why do I owe you money? That's not how it works. I called it. You owe me money for the 007.
If Arae Esports win, then everyone owes me money.
Arae Esports Argon. Oh yeah. Never mind. Good bet.
Oh, you accepted that? Okay. Then.
No, I'm not accepting. Everyone doesn't include me.
That was an awful flash. What are these flashbangs?
Oh, he just ran into him with an AWP. And he's gonna peek him here dry, and he's gonna miss the shot.
I'm shaking my head in real
Now
life.
they've got aim control practically free, whereas they should have been a man down at this point. Hyper's gonna have a look at mid, see nothing except for a mid smoke. And this guy's gonna peek him, and Hyper's half asleep. Not so Hyper. Gonna molly Z.
Well,
Cygnus
switch
is
to
in-
Aegis. Switch to Aegis and look at what he's doing.
Yeah, I just want to see if Cygnus gets this kill here. He can see him. He's gonna get that kill, and the AWP is exposed. He's gonna go down 2, but he's not gonna run out. He can see him, Fork. Hyper's actually. Alright, listen. Bad. No, he didn't actually spot
Oh
him.
no!
But he's gonna. Oh my lord.
Oh! Den Lyrian got the assist on Bash there. With team damage coming through, 2v2. Den Lyrian can he complete the ace, so we'll sense take some kills.
Just to confirm, Asman Total did go 007. The crawlers money. Sentic gonna get
1%, 2%.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. If Sentic win this game, it'll be off individual performance. Their strats don't seem to be quite there. They miss a lot of their smoke. They have bad
What do you
timing,
mean?
but they've got
Sentic
strong
do have
individual
strat.
players.
They threw
Yes.
a woeful flashbang and then run out.
Yeah, crack strategy. The CTs are gonna go for some sort of nade stack here. I'm assuming towards B, but it looks like it's gonna be towards mid. Nobody really
has got 5 kills so far the whole tournament.
3 nades didn't even kill a guy. Oh, they only threw 1 of them. There's the second. So they did get 1 kill. They still have 1 nade left, but they're gonna push B here, and the other nade's gonna be used towards B main, and it does a total of 5 damage. Cracking mess. Did Sans not spot that guy? He doesn't know about the guy who's just walked up close. Could possibly get a kill here if he walks into mid garage, but he won't know that it's clear, of course. Although the
Oh,
player
no.
is oh, one nice tap. Unfortunately, the CT player that pushed garage wasn't able to convert the kill. Only did a total of 20 damage.
Probably should have got that one.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know. He had a 50 up again.
Yeah,
AK,
P50 against a P250.
Yeah,
It was
but
Den
the-
Lyrian, he shot up. Den Lyrian
He doesn't
has
know
an
that guy's
awful-
close left. He's gonna run up here and no idea about this guy. So he does jump kit, but obviously an AK is better than a Mac 10. Oh. They're just confirming if there's death talk or not. Fizzy just somehow wins the fight against Sent there. Though he is low and should just think about running away with this AK.
It's off on my side.
Oh,
that's
A
all.
just got another kill. Den Lyrion's gonna miss it, and he's gonna miss again. And he's going for 30, he misses again. Luckily,
Excellent
Asman
work by
gets
Asman.
it go. Oh shit, Crew's right. Asman's got 2 kills, dog.
That makes it 7 kills across both maps.
Nah, the
Serious
Also-
Sack, I just want to update you. I've got the Vito win from the other match. They'll be playing Cash.
oh crap. I'm so
I'll go
surprised.
check the score of that. Wolf, you can cast with our friend.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
We're just acquaintances. Friends, bit too much. T's actually have quite good money here compared to this side, who are on what looks like their last buy if they were to round. They'll have to eco after this, but they are going to go for a standard 2-1 here. No AWP up to play. They're going to flash into A main and no one there. Den Lyra is going to pick a guy off at B, dry peeks him. Quite a simple kill. There's only one guy on B, and it looks like they are going to push to good util, but except for they smoked twice. Evil's going to get 1, maybe 2. shouldn't get to here, but he does. The last guy's got the AWP there, but he knows he's not. He's actually doing a really good job here, delaying time, letting his teammates get in, and Hyper gets 2. Fortunately, dies, leaving just Sens against here.
This is surprisingly doable, though, looking at how this round's gone so far. Bit of a missed shot there. Still winnable. If he flanks Vents here, he can get both the kills incredibly easily.
Cygnus decided to play it safe. He could have flanked there, but because they got the bomb down checkers, he decided just to go back and hold it with his teammate.
I would have thought the smart thing to do there would have been to just sit in the vent and play from there.
They've got a weird crossfire going. They can't actually. If Sens is to peek Fizzy Joe here, Cygnus will have to swing out the other door. He just spotted him. He knows where the other guy is. And Cygnus doesn't know that he spotted him, but he's looking at the wrong way somehow. He literally saw him.
Yeah, if Cygnus didn't play that very well, I feel Fizzy Joe was left very isolated with that face. 6-3 in favor of Arae.
Arae.
Arae?
Area.
Area? You don't say Aria.
It's Arae.
Yeah, but what about area? How do you pronounce area?
Area.
Yeah, and then you swap the A and the E. It's not going to become Arae, is it? It's going to be...
But the team is called Arae. It's not Area, it's Arae. So let's get it right.
According to who?
You couldn't. Oh, another pick from a guy who I'm not even sure what he did there.
He's just getting all the kills were on the map from A to Z.
Oh, and another pick that I missed because it wasn't direct. One guy left on A. Unfortunately, no bullets left in his M4, so his only option is to run away there. And he gets picked off. Last guy is rotating in. He's going to try this despite that money, and he's going to get shut down quick.
I would say the result in this game so far has been sensational.
Ah.
What?
Not very funny.
What's not very funny?
The joke.
What joke?
Alright then. Moving on.
Haha. Sens has been commanded 69 times. That's the sex number.
What? He's gonna go down to a USP.
Well, it was 4 USPs at the same
Cobra.
time.
Cobra's left on 4 HP. Hyper's gonna push main here. Should be able to retrieve the weapon. No teams are actually watch.
Oh my god. Look at Cygnus.
Run away here.
Bash was blinded by his teammates. Cygnus sitting in the smoke. Split defense here.
No. What is going on?
Oh no.
Cygnus does get caught off. Finally. But it may actually be too late. They've given up 2 AKs. And Hyper actually has armor. And they're rotating back into the most stacked player on the side. Cobra can control all the rotates here, but the bomb is also coming mid. So I'm assuming it's going to hit vents. If Hyper gets at least one hit, delays a bit of time for Evo to rotate in with his AK, I can see a win, but it looks like they're doing some sort of... Yeah, they're going to split B here. Drop the bomb. Hyper, I think, definitely did not hear that.
It's very doable.
He's in a prime position as well. They're not going to check this. And Cobra's going to stop watching Z the moment A just does. Now they've got to commit to quickly. So they're in a man disadvantage as it is already. They're not going to check Hyper. He's going to get 2 here.
1.
2.
Counting with blue off. And he says by EEL.
Very peculiar decision not to check a quite common angle, but well, it happens. Now they actually still have enough to buy despite minor disadvantages in the Mac 10 and CZ, but they're going to swap their hands over. They're going to give Send, make sure that he has an AK in his hand, and they're going to leave Den Lyrion with the Mac 10. Oh, and Molotov on boost stops their plans of a quick boost. Looks like instead they're going to boost after the Molotov, which right now, if they did that, there's no one mid and could get out for free. But they do not know that, so you probably just sit on boost, wait for any picks, but no one will peek, so there's actually no one near. They're playing a 3-man A set instead, expecting some sort of A play. And Kova's going to get 2.
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna stop trusting Auto Director because
it doesn't show any.
Like I do some manual observing and then I'm like, surely there's only one kill that can happen here. Auto Director is fine, and then no, it's just like
Auto Director.
He's gonna. It's a bad flash. He doesn't expect.
I'll just do it
Sen's
manually
gonna
again.
clear it up. From what I've seen so far, the Sentic Esports is just Sens and Cova versus the world. And
Then
it's
they
worked out for
9
5
kills.
rounds. Yeah, well, we ignore that guy. And here we go again, another eco for the Arae side.
Well, I'm going to use this eco round as opportunity to ask
Actually, wait, they bought. They
Oh.
bought. That's a really strange investment, really late as well.
Interesting.
They've spent every bit of money they've got. Which
Looks like
considering
it'll be a
that
quick round.
they actually got the first kill, but it traded. Age is gonna peek here with the M4. He's the only. Well, he's one of two
A's
with
open.
a proper
Oh
weapon.
my god, they've left A. Coming back now, but it,
Oh,
that's an
instead he
awful cross smoke.
rotated towards B. Sen's gonna be able to pick. Oh no!
What's
He's gonna
on
go
that
down
for?
here. His team are already on site, so I'm not sure what he was flashing for. Arae have a really good chance to win this round. Then Lyrian's gonna peek out here, and he's gonna go down through the smoke. He
Shoots his
just picked
teammate!
2 of a teammate. What is going on? Bash here, he needs to get one more. He does get one more, and he spotted another player.
The 2 bottom fraggers, can they do
He's
it?
gonna flash here. That's a really poor flash. He's gonna go down. It's a 1 versus 1. Aegis, Dinker teammates versus Asman. And
Oh, he's just saved his team.
if they counted damage towards ADR, Aegis just got like 1,000. Dinks both of his teammates whilst blind, whilst killing someone else first. Insane round from Aegis, and somehow their investment worked out.
Sens gets that kill, that round's over.
We actually haven't seen an AWP brought out on the side yet, have we?
Mm,
And I can't remember if we've seen one on the side. If we have, it didn't have any sort of impact. So.
I've never seen an AWP in my
Yeah.
life.
Oh, here's the first AWP bash. Bought an AWP, or got an AWP drop, more like. And the T's are gonna invest.
Bye.
Cova's saving money. I'm guessing it's because he didn't want to buy still. And they're relying on Bash to get a kill here. But given the CT's utility, it's going to be quite hard for him to do so. The CT smokes now are fading, and they only have 1 smoke remaining, and that is at A. Maybe Bash can have some sort of impact with the AWP here. Cygnus is actually going to... What? Cygnus is going to throw a smoke at the wall, that's what I meant to say. Just as it was planned, I'm sure. And Sense is going to get their first kill. There is a CD player rotating down to white box. Then Lyrian is... I'm pretty sure he's trying to sell a fake here. Trying to get someone to overextend so Bash can take the kill. They also showed the AWP at B. Draw more attention, but he's going to go down. Bash does get a kill, but he's at the hand of Den Lyrian going down. And now it's a 2 versus 3. They know there's only 1 guy on B. 2 guys were just spotted A.
Yeah, it was
quick,
very
yeah.
weird the way they had like a simultaneous 2 people pushed A while 2 pushed B. Not something you normally see.
They're
CT's
going-
doing how there's at least 1 towards B now.
They're going way too slow here. They've given time for the... Now there's only 1 of them left. Sends in a 1 versus 3. I don't think it's doable at... But who knows? I'm now watching Signal for some
Serious, Zach, did you check the score in the other match? You're the only one with the IP.
Yeah. The score is 3-6.
2.
I don't know. 2 not Border Patrol, the team they're playing. Who are they playing?
Cash.
Yeah, so Cash are winning 6.
The running spray is going to die after time here, it appears. Unless... No, it does die after before time.
Yes.
Bit weird how you went towards the
9-5.
side there. 3 seconds on the clock.
Just standout performance, both Aegis on the Arae side and Sen on the Sentic Esports side. Both on 18 kills, and the first half isn't even done. Another shocking buy from their money management half definitely been questioned. They've had less full buys than they could have to pretty weird forces. They're just gonna run through the 8 and 4 flashes. Nobody's flashed on the side, and 2 easy kills. Sens does get a 1D, but then Cobra isn't. They know the last guy's squeeze. Been here, unless they pick him with. It looks like Evlo actually wants to do, and gets the 1 tap.
10-5. So, serious Dash, I'll use this halftime break to ask you a question I wanted to ask you for a while. What's your favourite country on the island of Cyprus?
My favorite what?
Country on the island of Cyprus? North
My favourite
Cyprus or regular Cyprus?
regular Cyprus.
Ah. So you recognise North Cyprus as a country?
No. I don't like your question. Anyway, into the second half here. Arae have put 2 smoke and 4 flashes. And I'm assuming, yeah, they're going to go for event play here. They're going to do this crisscross smokes at mid. Make sure the CTs can't see anything whilst they exit. Guys, they're going to wait out Ray. Oh, but Kova's going to get one with the fast bullet. And one guy close white box is going to trade. Aegis is actually going up and fighting quad here. White hyper. It was a fake. They did the crisscross smoke and then went through them, trying to sell a B play here. Bash just smoked to keep himself safe, and he's going to peek out and die here. Asman is going to get a kill there somehow. And now it is a 2 versus 3 in Sentic Esports' favor. Hyper's going to retrieve the bomb out being killed.
It's a bit of a weird one to tap it there when your teammate can call that there no one pushed up yet. 3v1 Hypers with the Glock. Forced to take fights down 47. Looks like he'll stick this bomb plant. Then Larry in the first person to peek, it appears he's the closest. But Sens is the one to find the kill.
Bloody one-tap machine.
10-6. Back in the game, it appears, for Sentic, or will they be crushed in the following round if Area do choose to force up?
I would not be surprised if they forced up here, given what they were doing last half. Because they technically get 2 AKs up on the board.
I would save personally, and then just buy next round.
That is a favourable decision. They are just going to buy Deagles here. Of course, they still have a chance in the round with just Deagles. We've seen it done before.
I think I would have full saved and then just got full AK util next instead of just going for AK and maybe a smoke.
And they've left one guy mid on boost, and the other guy is watching a squeaky push. And they got 3 guys prone towards B. That's a terrible flash because it would never flash headshot because it bounces on the floor rather than in the guy. Would have been much better. They're just going to make noise here. There's 3 guys towards B right now. The squeaky guy actually admits to get out because the guy was car, but he's now pushing back up towards site, which is probably a better decision for him. He is going to forklift, so he could be easily overwhelmed, but he doesn't have an SM. So. And Kova's going to get 2 easy kills here, and now they know it's definitely an A play. They've heard squeaky door open. 2 guys are about to run outside A main. He somehow gets stuck on them.
The nade. So much damage.
Ooh, Asman really slow reacting there. Let him die. And he's going to get the bomb plant down. How does that happen? They got a full by now. With that bomb plant down, they actually can get practically full utility in all of their players. They could, yeah, they do bring an AWP out. The first one for the Arae side, the game, and it's just brought out on Cygnus. So let's see what he can do with it. It looks like he's going to go for a B pick, but he didn't exactly have the perfect spawn. So he's going to switch towards what looks like mid and probably get boosted up here. They didn't molly boost. Instead, they're going to flash, but it really has no effect. Cygnus is going to actually hold A main whilst Fizzy Joe goes up onto boost and sets up what I think is... I don't even know what he just smoked there.
I think he either is throwing the lurk smoke or he whiffed his highway smoke by not jump throwing.
I think this was on purpose. This must have been on purpose. But now he has no idea there's a guy directly under that. Well, I don't think he'll check it, actually.
2 players up on the boost.
They're not going to check. Oh, but he shoots too early there. And they've just killed 2 players mid. They've got a 3 axe at mid now. There's only 2 CT players remaining, 1 on A, 1 on B, and the T's are just going to overwhelm the B player. Is that Bash's in the A site? No, he still got his. Bash left with just an MP9. He needs to go find a better weapon. Save, and his best option is going to mid, especially right now. And there is no one there, and there are 2 weapons down. It looks like that is what he'll be doing. Hopefully he does it quick before someone gets there to stop him from getting these weapons. Z, you saw him, bro. Oh my lord. He's gonna try and get away here, but there's already a T guy in A main who can hear exactly where he is going, but he's gonna make noise, and Bash somehow does not hear where it comes. And he's gonna go down. CTs have no money. One saving they'll be able to buy, but no money.
See what
One
they
do here. It looks like they're gonna buy Scout. Triple Scouts and 2 Deagles. Once again, an interesting economic decision coming out from Sentic Esports. I'm not sure they know what the concept of an eco is. And that is what's cost them a lot of rounds. And if they had to lose this, they will be on an eco. And knowing them, they'll probably force again.
The body bang doesn't come off for the T's this time. Only one player mid, that is Bash. He has got one of the aforementioned scouts. Trying to spam in return. There is no one there, so it won't be inflicting any damage anytime soon. The T's are going very heavy towards B. 3 guys there will be forced soon as Cygnus is rotating and the 2 entries have been found. The site will be lost unless Denlirian he can pull off a miracle. Now being smoked off, nothing he can do. 2 scouts versus 5.
Bash just took a chunky nade. And there's nothing that Sentic Esports can do about this round now. They're just going to have to run away, save the scouts for the next round, which is going to be an eco. But Fizzy Joe's already on the hunt once again. And he knows that one of them's a T. He knows both of them are going to go down here, but you can tell his teammates where they are. Although 2 of the T's are low. And saw one of them cross over and he saw 2 CT, but he's still going to go down. It's just Bash now against 4 trying to save, and they all know where he is and he's stuck behind the truck with a scout. He's not even going to get one.
Oh, he didn't even need to get out there. He just sat in the corner for longer. (12-7). The game's starting to get away from Sentic. This is going to be an eco, probably 13-7, unless they can repeat the heroics that the T side managed last half. 2 grenades on Denlirian and Sands. They'll be deployed towards mid, it appears.
Fizzy Joe's going to get 2. They aren't. There's nothing special. Now, Bash does manage to get 1 on his MacBook. What a cracking player. And it's an
He
easy
isn't bad for his situation, I feel. I feel he's good for his situation.
Yeah, but I feel like he should get a PC, you know. MacBook.
Well, that's not really...
Shouldn't be playing CS.
I mean, sometimes it's not realistic for a situation.
I agree with you, Ray. MacBook Omega low. Anyway, once again, they're prone for a B rush here against a low buy from once again because of that black competition. But he's actually going to get with an MP9 and he's going to get double mods and he's going to peek into it and get a 3rd.
Just Aegis and Evo left. What can they do? 2 AKs between them, a smoke and a grenade. Getting spammed through the smoke. Jesus, fire back. Bash destroys him through it. Aegis, 23 kills. Can he get some more? Looks away from the flash. Right time. Great kill. Knows the second one's close. Might peek into another player by accident. There's someone behind him.
Flanker just gave up his position, but they're still going to get the kill. What a strange round. A 3k from an MP9. Not something you see every day, but Aegis and Sen still on cool kills here in the late stages of the game.
Cash are beating Border Patrol 12-5.
Yikes.
So the T's, they're going to have to bounce back from that defeat. Wolf probably annoyed that everyone except for Hypers bought a grenade instead of 2 flashes.
Well, you know, you're not wrong.
That's a really interesting smoke thrown out by Danler. It really doesn't serve any purpose. Except for masking his checkers. which makes no sense. He's gonna use all his util in a matter of 10 seconds.
He blinded Osman in heaven as well. That's a truly disastrous flash. Achieves no real gain, but does in fact have a loss on your team.
Looks like Bash is gonna make his way toward B, which right now seems to be the correct call, but he's gonna slow down to stick around CT.
I wouldn't say it is the correct call. Look at where the T's are going.
And he's running back now. Maybe he went
Wall hacking.
Spawn to pick up, like, don't know. But are they going to check Shroud here? That's the question. They really should. It's a common position, but...
First player out.
Not,
Two,
nope, they've not checked
three,
it. He's seen
4.
How many is he going to get, though? That all
1,
lined up.
2.
No,
Oh,
really shouldn't have
really
bet
got
on
the
that.
third there. Moving while shooting, not a good idea, but Hypers has found 1. Hypers from Joe left,
Oh, no.
Joe from Highway gone down. It's just Hypers. Gets 1 kill. Can he
Nice,
get a
this is
second?
winnable.
Yes,
This
he
is
can.
winnable.
1v1.
He can. Oh! Okay then. It's a really good job that Hyper won that round. 'Cause he made up for Fizzy Joe's mistake. Fizzy Joe had 3 players lined up and didn't manage to kill 1, but he did manage to bring 2 of them down to 10 HP, allowing for Hyper to win the round. I'm not even sure Hyper saw that guy when he shot. He just lined up with his last bullet, took a shot, and it worked.
MP9,
Here we go again.
not MP9. An XM1014 on Bash.
Another
That
force
was an
by
interesting one.
And more pressure towards the site. Hyper's actually going to take 40 damage from Molotov here. And Aegis is actually just going to walk out A and see nothing on the site. But he is going to get... He missed his cross smoke, so pays for that. And they've missed their smoke as well at B. And there are 3 players towards the site right now.
That's a failed Molotov to the right side of site. Bit of a weird smoke on headshot. I'm not sure exactly what purpose that will achieve.
Now
It's
they've just
disappearing now.
They just
Nice
double
shot by
white.
Sense.
One more guy on site. The CT definitely gave up that decision. Bash just ran through a smoke without a flash, and before his teammate had taken contact, letting him easily go down to a player just looking at the smoke. And the last 2 are coming from vent. And the vent guy's already made noise, and the B main guy's still walking. They need to group out fast. You see, if you're gonna do that, you wait for your team. They don't know where the last guy is, but they easily got enough players to cover every angle. Although right now they've got just 2 guys watching heaven. But Hyper is able to clean up and reach his 22nd kill. Definitely been having a stronger T side than he was C side.
Be careful about the cut. It will cut before the end because it's pop flash because of the MacBook.
Sure. Oh,
Oh,
but a
pause.
pause. The first pause of the game, despite being 15-8 down. Maybe discussing. Maybe they're talking
Mom
about.
and Dad.
They're probably talking about why they've been forced by in every round right now and how it's come back to bite them in the ass.
No, I think you're
So
probably
once
just
again,
asking the other
money.
team to pay for their GoFundMe to buy the guy, you know, an actual PC and not a MacBook. That's what I imagine, really.
Now the weird thing is he has a MacBook, but he's only got 1 kill less than Asma. So I'm
I'm
not
not
sure
sure. I
what's
think
going
we
on
should
there.
be,
Bottom.
you know, we talk about Asman over here.
Yeah, he's had a very poor game.
Osman bottom frag the last map as well, but he's got more kills this map
Look
than
at
he
the
did in the last
utility
map.
damage on the T side. Pretty good.
It is quite high. Hyper's lagging behind a bit, but everyone else is quite up there.
Yeah. Sure.
Sen's definitely leading the way for the CT side with his 25 frags.
Oh.
Oh, so
Yeah.
alright, so Arae equals
Hmm.
168.